Thanks for clicking on the video. So, for several years, I struggled with bad credit. It was just a bad situation. I thought like if I paid off all my serious delinquent accounts, got up to date on them, that I would start to see improvement in my score, but it just didn't work out like that. I'll just give you guys, some hard paper. You see here, back in 18, 563, horrible score. Even as most recently as last summer, 2020, another 596. Still not good, if you're trying to, get some good financing for the right price. Just not good. So it was a really frustrating period. Cause like I worked several jobs trying to like get everything cool and paid for, and my score was still low. So some people were telling me, hey, you can call such and such and pay for them to raise your credit, but I just didn't like the route of paying some company to raise my credit score. I don't think that really addresses the root cause of why you may have bad credit. One of the root causes is improper budgeting. So I got better at budgeting, made a spreadsheet and started like paying things on time consistently. But I wasn't using credit cards again yet. I was like, I'm not messing with credit cards, because I've heard people say, no, don't use credit cards. But so I was staying away from credit cards until I heard a YouTuber, CJ, Chris Joseph, CJ University. He was mentioning the importance of the statement date and making sure at a minimum your utilization on the card is below 30%. And to really boost your score even higher, you want your utilization below 10% when that statement date comes. Now, once you go past the statement date, you can make as many purchases as you want, raise that balance all you want. But then once that statement date comes around, make a payment to where you're below, preferably under 10%, but at the most, don't have it more than 30%. So checked out that video. I still didn't go and apply for credit cards. I just wasn't trying to do that yet. And several months later, in October, I saw another YouTuber video, Richard Fain, and he was recommending prepaid credit cards to improve your credit score. So at this time, I had a little extra change laying around. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead. I'll apply for this prepaid credit card, and it's a Discover It credit card, prepaid credit card. When I applied, they approved. Apparently, this credit card is very easy to be approved with. You can put in as little as $200 and as much as $2,000 to start off with, and they then tell you that after 8 months they're going to review your account, and if you're in good standing, they're going to return your deposit that you made. So that's a good thing. Also, some purchases that you make, you'll get a 2% cash back, and other purchases you'll get 1% cash back. Any cash back is a good thing, right? If you're buying stuff and then someone's going to give you cash back for buying something, I mean, it's a win-win situation. On top of that cash back, after your full year of having the account, they're going to, all the cash back that I earn, they're going to double that amount. So I'm already at over 10% of the original deposit that I made. So that's been a great move. Another one con about the card though is Discover is not accepted everywhere that you might go. I wasn't able to use it at Costco. My mailbox, I wasn't able to make payments on my mailbox that I have, and utilities bills, they weren't accepting the Discover card either. But just about every other place I went to accept the card. So um, utilizing the card for, I didn't even reach the 8 months time period. With it, after 6 months, they notified me, were like, "Hey, you've your card has good standing. We're going to go ahead and send you back your deposit." And on top of returning my deposit, they raised my credit limit, so I no longer have the card as a prepay. It's a regular credit card now with the increased limit. So it's all a win-win situation. And I showed you guys my scores from 2018 and last summer. One was 563 and another one was 596. The Discover It card, they'll show you your FICO score, you know, whenever it gets updated, and using that score, you'll see how, I mean, using the card, you'll see how my score improves significantly. So I recommend anyone trying to improve your credit score, if you don't want to go pay some company to increase your score, you just want to do it, you know, naturally for free. The best thing to do is, first of all, get your budget right, know what's going out, what's coming in exactly, just write it down. Some people like to use online apps. There are some apps out there that you can use too, but I prefer just write everything down. And then once you get your budget intact, go ahead and get a prepaid card, because then the card is going to start helping build your score. And once you get that score up, go ahead and do good things with your good score. So, all right, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to take something from it. If you have any questions, you know, hit me up on an email or leave a comment in the comment section. Also, I want to leave a link in the description. So if you want to go ahead and start building your credit, you can click on the link for the Discover card and apply for it, and then just start building your credit up right away. All right, everybody, take care. Thanks for watching.